getting a ball kicked right back to him, in and out. Banate taking the shot, almost was fouled in that situation. And Black has no other choice but to foul. The only hope now for Magnolia is that Abe King misses 2 free throws.
A very interested party here in Ultra is very popular coach Ron Jacobs. The office is open again, and he has been scouting. Blackwell is happy with that, and Abe King on flight.
And Magnolia will now be allowed to just run in and take a layup. It doesn't really matter at this point.
We will hang on to the air. We will not turn over. We'll stay here in Ultra. Norman Black on the follow-up, 5 seconds.
Watch for the quick foul. Oh, there's a timeout instead.
We will hang on, we will not turn over. Coach Baby Dalupan used his last. So all timeouts have been used by Magnolia. Let's continue the assumptions. As I said earlier, if Great Taste will win, there will be a 3-way tie on the assumption that Ginebra will win over Shell now delayed. And then there is also a possibility, a 2-way tie between NCC and Magnolia if Ginebra loses in the delay.
Almost a 5-second violation. Almost a 5-second violation.
Very, very close.
Wow.
That is probably 4.8.
Well, let's see if they called it. It's going to be a 2-shot foul either way, whether or not it was deliberate, since Magnolia is over the limit. And fortunately for Great Taste, it's Ricardo Brown going to the free throw line. He's got to make 1 to ice the game, and that's it.
Well, prior to that, you were mentioning that he has had practice from the free throw line. It was about 50%. What a tough for it to come, 100. 3 seconds to go. Here's Norman, starting for a rainbow attempt. Again. Right line. And before we continue, we'll turn you first to our studios.
And when Blackwell went out of the game, Ricardo Brown went on a tear. Let's go over to Romy for the interview.
Okay, Ricky Brown it is, the golden man of the greatest coffee makers. Ricky, well, can we just have the jacket of Ricky, please, because he was asking for it? Okay, Ricky, you can put that on, and congratulations again. This is the umpteenth time. You're the MVP of the evening.
It's just great to win again. I can't even remember the last time we won. So maybe this is what we needed to get us back on the right track and, get Great Taste going again like we should be.
Yeah, should Ginebra actually wins, then there will be a playoff. And actually, now some people would like to know about this, Ricky. How is Corey Blackwell going along with the team? Because he seems to be playing very, very well.
Yeah, he's coming along every day. That's the important thing. Actually, a blessing in disguise that we're going to the quarterfinals, because that gives us some more games to play. Every game's important now, but it's going to give us some time to get used to Corey and vice versa. He's only been here a week and 2 games, so every day that we practice and every game that we play, it's just to our benefit to coordinate with him. It's really important that we learn each other as a team, and I think we're coming along okay.
Okay, I think so too. So, by the way, Ricky, you're going to get another box of White Shield rubbing alcohol. And in your name tomorrow, we're going to give to the Idolo Santos General Hospital along E. Rodriguez 3 cases of White Shield rubbing alcohol. Thank you very much, Ricky, and good luck to you.
I want to thank Pengoy and my buddy from New York there, Steve. It's good to see him again here. Thank you very much.
Okay, Ricky. And to the sports fans, we would like to continue, as I announced earlier, that we're going to have flashback, the 1982 Best of 7 series between Toyota and San Miguel, which was won by Coach Tommy Manotoc. To the studios for flashback.
Añejo 5 years brings you the great, exciting moments of basketball in PBA Flashback.
It was the 1982 All-Filipino Conference with San Miguel and Toyota battling in the PBA's first ever Best of 7 championship series. The B-men, determined to take the lead, won the first game 120 to 110. In the second game, Toyota led by as much as 19 points, but San Miguel came back and eventually won, with Norman Black sinking the final basket. In the third game, crowd started to come in, and interest picked up after San Miguel's first 2 victories. But the Super Corollas came back with vengeance and finally won their first victory in 3 games. San Miguel almost had Game 4, but Toyota had the momentum. With 3 seconds to go and the score tied at 96 all, King made a fast break pitch to Tuadles, who converted to cap Toyota's second victory, 98-96. The 5th game was clearly San Miguel's, with an injured Jaworski on the bench. Toyota's woes were further compounded when Tuadles was thrown out in the 4th quarter after committing a dangerous foul on Norman Black. In game number 6, Toyota coach Edo Campos surprisingly started with his second stringers to keep his key players fresh in the 4th quarter. Ocampo's strategy paid off. Toyota won 110-99. The 7th and last game saw a full-packed Coliseum that broke all existing records in the PBA. The Super Corollas were unstoppable as they led all the way and won 101-95, clinching the title in one of the most dramatic, most beautiful championship series ever played.
Oh, boy, that was really classic, Steve.
Yes.
One for the books. And now for the box scores, the production report. Here's Steve Catan.
Well, let's take a look at the winning team with great taste. First, 2 players scoring over 30 points. Blackwell with 17 rebounds as well. King with 16, a fine game. He cleared some nice boards. Alalora with 10 all in the first half. Pearson with 8 all in the second half. Manny Victorino with 7. Manansala with 2, but two very big free throws. Loizaga did not score. He fouled out. For the losing team, they have nothing to be ashamed of. They played a fine game. Magnolia leading their team, Norman Black, with 57 points. Fine game. Distrito with 20. Had Magnolia won the game, I think we would have given the player of the game to Distrito. He played some nice defense on Ricardo Brown for a while. Ravanis with 10 points, working hard. Banate hitting the clutch jumper from the corner with 9. Saldana 6. Gonzago 4. Miguel Bin 2. And Samlani Loizaga did not score.
Well, coming up next, partner, wait a minute. We have from Jun Vigayon a special note here. It says after best player, where are we now? We'll be double checking on the... Well, I guess those things have already gone through, and the most important thing is the inside basketball, and then the big one, gotta clear my throat, and I think I'm gonna come down with a high flu already, is the delayed telecast. And we say this is very key because you know the other half of the crucial twin deal. You don't know this delayed because it'll also have a bearing on the multiplier effects. And this is the match between Shell against Ginebra San Miguel. Steve Catan and I will be right back.